Welcome to This Week in Weiss Schwarz, where we talk about Weiss Schwarz's news and cards of the day. This is the second time I had to film this because I was actually not recording audio. Whatever. Thank you to everybody who joined the live stream. It was very fun, and I think it's gonna be a mainstay of the channel. It was nice to see everybody, and yeah, thanks for hanging out. Second thing is, on Wednesday, the 19th, we're gonna have another live stream. Same time, 7 p.m. Pacific. This time, we're building a Kazuma deck, baby. I have been getting a lot of requests for this one, and hey, I am doing deck building live streams, so now it is finally time to get started on that. Last thing on the live streams, I am almost done with Uncharted, so Sunday, which is the day that I uploaded this, we're gonna finish that game. So with the video game live streams, because I don't want to clog your subscriptions feed with just me playing video games and being really bad at them, honestly, I am unlisting them all after I finish live streaming. But if you still want to watch them, I do have playlists of all the games that I'm playing currently, and those are still gonna be on my channel. So again, if you want to watch me play video games pretty damn badly, all of the videos are unlisted, but the playlists are not. And if you have a link to the playlist, which is just on my channel, you could just hit the playlist tab and they should be up there. You could watch them all. So in the video game live streams, we still talk about Weiss Schwarz. So cruise by, let's talk about some card games and watch me fall down the pit. Because I suck at Uncharted, but goddamn, that game is fun. And with that, off to the Weiss news. Quintessential Quintuplets are going to have a title cup. You build a deck using a character, and you get this pretty cool looking PR card. You win the whole thing, you get the exact same PR card, but now it's hot stamped. Up next, we have Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel Volume 2 being released on December 4th. Rest in peace, Fate Stay Night players. You guys could literally never get a break. The last time we got Heaven's Feel, Bushiroad took away 5 cards and locked them up in the ban list. Let's see if any cards are going to be freed from the ban list, unless more cards get added to the ban list. Side note, this card is getting a retrain. They're going to give it a new name, but the effect is going to be the same. This card's currently $30 in English, so I welcome this retrain. We did receive Heaven's Field, the Volume 1 in English, with a really bad errata. Like, holy shit, this is a character's name. So we can expect this to come out in English with hopefully less erratas this time. Speaking of English, we do have a release date for Mob Psycho, as well as all of the promotional photos for the trial deck, booster boxes, and the supply sets. The series is out in English on December 18th, 2020. And with that, let's get on with the cards. We're going to start off with Quintessential Quintuplets. We are currently being shown cards from the trial decks, and I don't really show off cards from the trial decks. You could check those out on your own. But what is of note is that the trial deck will have the same climax, but they are all different colors and they all have different triggers. The card is called Quintuplets Lineup. So depending on whatever trial deck you do purchase, you will get the corresponding climax to go with it. Out of context, this card looks fucked. In this video over here, which was actually the first look at the Quint cards, we were given the art for the high rarity cards, and I did get some set information, so go watch that if you haven't yet so you could be caught up. I say that because we have all of the standard art cards revealed in the set. All the cards on the left are the high rarity cards, and all of the cards on the right are the standard rare cards. Lastly, we are going to Circus 20th Anniversary set. We have about 11 cards to go through, so get a snack, get some water, because it is actually getting really hot, so hydrate or dihydrate, my friends. So before I get any further, usually when a card has an effect that gets specifically a character or just like a trait, I kind of gloss over it if the main trait is spread out throughout all of the characters. So like, let's say it's an on reverse searching climax combo. I usually say is like on reverse search a character, not the trait, because this set has 4 different sets and these sets are trait locked. I'm going to be saying the traits, so excuse me if it's gonna be really long and kind of winded, but because I cannot say grab a character, I have to say you have to grab a specific trait. So let's get on with it. Special Day God of the Sun Nemu states that on play from hand, if you have another character with Anniversary, Magic, or Banana, this gains a level and 1k5 power, and when it reverses an opponent in battle, you could rest one of your characters with the same traits, rest it, move it to the back row. New Day Miharu is a 2 or less climax early drop, on play heal, and climax combo. When you play Miharu's Feelings, this is in your front row, and you have another banana character, you could pay to ditch a card. Choose another character and this card, and they gain 1k power and the following ability. Once per turn, on attack, burn 1. The climax is a 1k 1 and a choice when triggered. This effect is good, but you can only choose banana characters, which is a huge waste. Miharu and Minatsu are the only banana characters in Decapo, and actually, we were not shown a Minatsu character yet. The only other level 3 banana character is this Minatsu, so I hope whatever card is revealed is good. Also, this card can double up on the climax, but I'll get to that a little later. Talking to the Sakura Rika's on play, top check 3, add 1, you ditch the rest, and climax combo. Memory. On attack, if you have with you in play and 2 or more cards in your memory, you choose a character that gain the following ability until the end of the turn. When this card reverses an opponent in battle, you can pay 2, burn 3. The climax is a 1k 1 and a choice when triggered. The digging is good. It's not that hard to send things to your memory, especially in Decapo. I do wish it gained power because this is an on reverse effect. But what is good is that this card doesn't need to have the effect. You could pick something else. Also, like the last card, you can't double up on the climax with this one, so you can effectively run the red stock soul. Run the choice climax. Last yellow climax combo is Lively Morning Himari, who is on play heal and climax combo. On attack, if you have Himari's friends in play, you have 4 or more other Anniversary or Kazana Island characters, you can pay 1, and this card gains the following ability until the end of the turn. Once per turn, when damage dealt by this card is cancelled, burn 2. Choose another character and they gain this ability. The climax is a 1k 1 and a choice when triggered. Yes, another choice climax. I really did mean it when I said Bushido was going to try and drag all of the circus sets out of the Stone Age. Overlapping Memory Sorana is on attack, give a character 500 power for the turn, and when this is reversed in battle, top check 3 and add an Anniversary or Magic character, ditch the rest and you ditch a card. This is during either player's turn. You can ram it into a bomb and you will still get the effect. The only problem is Nino gains 1k power if you have 2 Magic or Anniversary characters and climax combo. At the start of your encore step, if you have From Younger Sister to Younger Sister in play and this card is in your front row and there are 2 or more characters with Anniversary or Magic and no other characters in front of this card or reversed, you search a character. The climax is a 1k 1 and a gold bar when triggered. Really? They nerfed her already? Aspired Student Council Chairperson Otome states that this card cannot side attack, and she is a climax ditch salvage. Boy, you're at 2k5, why can't I side attack? Obsession with younger sister characters, Noedi? Saying that out loud has probably put me on a watch list or something. On play from hand, pay 1. Stock swap your opponent and act. Ditch a card. Give an Anniversary character or Kazuma Island character 2k5 power for the turn. The second effect is not once per turn, so if you ditch 2 cards, you could give a character 5k power. The stock swap is on play, so you could drop 2 of these, stock swap twice. So let's not kid ourselves. This card is 3 stock to play. Secret of Secret Sumomo gains 1k5 power if you have 6 or more cards in your hand, and on play from hand, pay 1, ditch a climax, salvage a climax. Confession under Moonlight Coco is a 4 character early drop. If this is in your front row, it gives all of your Anniversary, Music, Drama, and Traitless characters 1k5 power and climax combo. On attack, if you have Transmitted Warmth in play, this card gains 2k power and the following abilities. When it reverses an opponent in battle, heal. The climax is a 1k 1 and an arch when triggered. The last card of the day is Beginning of Love Arisu. On play from hand, this card gains 1k 5 power for the turn and climax combo. On attack, if you have The Love That Will Change the World in play, you can pay 1. Mill 5 from the bottom of your opponent's deck. Burn for however many climaxes milled, and this gains 1k power. The climax is a 1k 1 and an arch when triggered. So here's the thing with the climaxes. The new climaxes are actually retrains from previously released climaxes. They have the same name, they just have new colors and new triggers. So because of that, the new climaxes do work with old climax combos. So effectively, you do have 2 climax combos with 1 climax if you do choose to run those combos. Now that was a lot of cards. We do have some cards in Adventure Time, but I'm going to cover that next week. Spoiler alert, this card's good. So Magio record is currently out, and I did do that live stream yesterday where I covered every single Magio record, but let's look at those signed cards. And with that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and content. I will see y'all in the live streams, and I will also see you in the next video.